Only need like 2 weapons.
Well, one's the plasma cutter, right?
Well, obviously the plasma cutter is the best. Subtitles on if you want to read it.
Let's turn up the music too.
Yeah.
Because if I post it, I don't care if it's edited a little bit or clipping a little bit.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But yeah, it might be fun to upload this as like natural playing.
Yeah.
More like the 2 best friends play.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
But even less like talky because they do talk over it. Start on medium.
Yeah, you want to start on medium. You don't want to start right off the bat on hard.
Well, no, I never do because whenever I try, I get fucked over.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Even as the experienced gamer I am.
Yeah. Again, this game is more about jump scares rather than.
That's fine. That's what got me in Dead Space 2, and that's what I fell in love with.
Yeah. It's also a lot less actiony, but there are some action points. There's also some bullshit points, but we'll get to those as we come to them.
Have happened. I think Dead Space 2 would probably have a good mix of both.
Yeah.
Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 wasn't even trying to be scary.
No, I mean...
Except their Facebook page, they're still trying to be scary. They're like, which one of the demented necromorphs is your favorite? It's like, they're not scary. I mean, they look awesome.
They look awesome, but you know what's really annoying? When you like a page on Facebook and all they do is repeat stupid crap from the whatever they're about. Like, the South Park page is like bullshit quotes from like the 2nd season. They're not even trying to do anything. It's like, yeah, I like South Park, but I wish you put a little bit more effort into the page.
Yeah. I think at first they don't, but then, once they have a following, they don't need to.
They don't even bother. It gets around on name alone.
This is the first game I played where she's alive.
Yeah.
Not a haunting.
It's a nice change of pace. See, I have a black guy.
How many times you watched that thing?
Who looks a lot like, not Lawrence Fishburne.
I gotta stop it because I just want to say, the characters look better in this than they do in the new one. Because
really,
they've tried to make them more realistic in the newer ones, but they come up looking sharp.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're almost there.
I like the softer look on these characters.
Yeah.
Sounds like you do have a lot of
the transition between things looks more natural.
Yeah. Also, look at that intro. Look at that.
They copied the same kind of thing from Dead Space 3.
Yeah. By the way, you can actually see your guy's face. You should be able to.
Is this the one where Clark doesn't actually talk?
Yes, this is the one where he just makes the grunts. Which I like that they actually gave him a character in the second one, but he also talks a lot.
So that's Ishimura.
Oh, listen to this music. Just
the USG Ishimura,
Bitch.
biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks
Listen
like
to the
they're
music.
ready to pop the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
yeah. By the way, the giant chunk of what looks like a JPEG. The giant floating JPEG in space is actually a whole. It's a chunk of the planet Aegis 7.
Yeah.
I mean, you got this from playing the other games, but
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
It seems big for 1,000 people. Definitely 1,000.
yeah. Also,
That looks like a skyscraper.
yeah.
What is that?
Maybe it's just talking about 1,000 comms people.
Maybe.
You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours.
Because I'm pretty sure there's more babies on board than what she just said. And seriously, fuck those babies.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
Which one's the most isolated,
Who do you mean?
game-wise? Like, in the second one, you're pretty isolated. You're by yourself most of the time.
You aren't constantly talking to someone in this one, though. I mean, every now and then they'll pop in to tell you what to do something.
Yeah.
But it's not like every 20 minutes you're taking off your helmet to say,
Like
hi,
the third
Ellie.
one?
Yeah. Which I actually get really annoyed with. I know you want me to see the character's face
But if they're in a...
and their emotions, but they're pulling off their helmets in the most bullshit situations.
Yeah, where you're outside anyway, like where you would have your mask on normally. Why would you just take it off to talk?
Yeah, okay, and now I think you can turn around your head. See? Look.
He is young.
Yeah.
He looks a lot younger.
Yeah, he has
They
just a
actually
little bit,
aged
just a little bit of gray though.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like in the third one, he does look a lot older, which is cool that they actually progressed him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were in therapy for like, what, 5 years?
The
A couple
helmet's
years.
not as cool.
It gets better as it goes on.
It wasn't the automatic form to his face. I love
Yeah.
that.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship.
Again, I love how
Oh, man.
awesome it is for gameplay-wise, the rig, but how stupid it is in universe.
Oh yeah, why would you have your health bar behind you where you can't see it?
Yeah, I know, right? Unless everyone else in the future sees themselves from a third-person perspective, which is gonna
That's
make
a cool helmet though.
yeah, which is gonna make sex really awkward.
It comes back to that conversation.
Like you can actually view everything you're doing from third person.
That would be weird. I wouldn't want to watch my ass. I don't know about you.
Just watch your ass slap against.
Stop.
Slap, slap, slap.
Ooh, run isn't just click?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Ooh, there's a small hand up. There, pick that up, dude.
I was trying to, but that stupid screen was still up.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's left bumper and then move.
Also, I don't like how the rig is not as nice looking.
Well,
And
it's the first. It's
yeah,
the first iteration.
I-
Give
obviously.
it a little bit of leeway. This
just
is
looks
what they
JPEG-y.
built. Yeah, I know, but just give it a little
No,
bit
I
of
know,
leeway.
I know. It's holding up nicely though. Everything looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
What year was this?
You didn't lose power to the port booster.
2008, 2009.
Like same as L3D2. That was 09.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was late 2000s. Because it's definitely not near the beginning of the life cycle. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's 2008 or 2009. You can't work out that yet. Isaac, be our bitch.
Yeah, really. Look for blue holograms to activate.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Stop jamming yourself in the corner and actually progress the game.
I don't know how to set myself into it. How do I set myself to work it?
That's not the thing you're supposed to work.
What is? Where is it? Oh, do I have to go up to the door itself?
Yeah.
Oh. Usually it's like a pad on the side.
This is gonna be a long game.
I'll learn.
Ooh, monies. That's a lot of money. Jesus, that's a lot of money to start off with.
Isaac has really terrible posture.
Yeah, he slouches a lot.
He is really slouched.
He's really slouched. I mean, I guess it's just like casual. It's just like, oh, I gotta do this shit again.
Still. But I mean, like, it looks better when he has the gun, so it looks like he's, like, preparing himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
Man, her face.
That security console is still.
By the way, she is a total bitch. She's a total
She's got
bitch.
a bra line.
That's a weirdly form-fitting shirt.
I can't.
Yeah, it is. Tucks itself under her.
I guess they didn't want to deal with cloth physics.
Oh, because they're difficult.
They are difficult, and this was not the most... It's a pretty good game, but it's not like they wanted to compute that as well.
Thank you.
Really? You actually have a map in this one, by the way.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna use it.
It's a really complicated map. I can see
Yeah.
why they got rid of it. Granted, it's kind of nice to see where you're gonna go, but it's
Except
also
2 and 3 are pretty dang linear.
yeah, they're really linear. This one actually has a good. You can do a good amount of backtracking.
I'm okay with linear games. You can tell a good story and still have it be linear.
Yeah,
You have to make it intriguing to go on.
You also have to make it non-funnily. Like you have to make it progress, but not seem like it's constricting you, like synthetically.
Doesn't look good. Taking a lot of damage.
See, now they could have had Isaac talk here because he was the one who looked at the damage report.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm sure they wanted to keep him detached to make it more scary, but
they also wanted to make him like a silent protagonist, but then they realized that he didn't really work
fuck,
like
Why am
that.
I by myself? Nice.
Started.
Guys, I want a gun.
Don't worry, you'll get one soon enough. You might want to look at what's happening.
I was watching the vent because I don't trust vents. Why wouldn't they have... If I saw that thing jump down, I would have fired at it right away.
They didn't see it technically. There's also another one devouring the other guy. You might want to run. You may want to run.
Oh god, it's so dark.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Run! Keep running! Keep
I'm
running!
going!
Yeah, fucker, what are you doing? Run!
I am! The sprint isn't the fastest.
Open the door.
Open. Close the door!
Close it, close it, close it. What are you doing? Close the door.
I can see him! Punch, punch, punch! Do I not have melee in this?
Because you don't have a weapon.
I can't just punch?
No.
Well, Isaac's like, I don't know how to use my fists.
Isaac's not that much of a man. I mean, he'll smack a bitch
Wow,
upside the head
dude.
with the plasma cutter, but...
The first game had open air elevators. The second two didn't.
Mhm.
I mean, granted, they used them for loading screens, but...
Right.
Which is
Oh, that old little trope where they hide loading screens behind...
I'm personally okay with that.
It's just... If it's fast enough, it doesn't matter. But if it takes a really long time, it's like, oh, that's kind of weird. The plasma cutter.
There we go.
By the way, I just want to point this out. Aim around a little bit. Okay, yes. Thank you, tutorial. Well, like, aim around a little bit. Automatically classic controls. It doesn't do that bullshit where it's just taped onto the screen.
That's only the third one, though, I think. The second? Yeah, because I don't remember switching it in the second.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called the classic.
Because it's the best
Someone
one.
is getting eaten the fuck up.
You might want to look around for ammo before you go to...
Do I not have him?
You have 10 shots, but that's it. By the way, I'll tell you right now, stomping does not do much at all.
I never really stomped enemies anyway.
They made it a lot better in the first
What
one.
about the melee?
The melee's okay for like stunning them a little bit,
Pushing them
but
back.
don't rely on it.
Look at that, he actually switches feet.
Yeah. But I'll tell you right now, do not rely on the stomp. If you can, shoot their limbs off.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's a body, then don't waste your ammo.
Alright, hold up.